Good afternoon. We are from Ardex. My name is Mark Pennine. This is Tim Aheimer. We're here to talk to you a little bit about waterproofing today. We have 3 unique options for waterproofing. We have 2 liquid applied, and we also have 1 sheet applied membrane. The first product we're going to introduce is Ardex S1K. S1K is a 1-component waterproof and crack isolation membrane. It comes in this unique football-shaped container. Tim is first going to handle all the transitions. He's going to have his change of planes, floor to wall, and corners. And we're going to apply our product, and then we're going to secure them with our SK mesh tape. Ardex S1K, again, is a 1-component product for those contractors that prefer a 1-component system. It takes a little bit longer to dry than a 2-component cement-based like we're going to talk about next, but it's an ease of use. You can take the container from bathroom to bathroom if you're doing hotels or apartment buildings. It can also be used as a shower pan liner as well, though. Again, the first application is to apply the product at the change of planes and in the corners, and then we'll put the tape into the corners and then apply another coat on top. So the S1K meets all the standards for waterproofing, which is 118.10, as well as crack isolation, which is 118.12, according to ANSI. Tim has chosen to use a V-notch trowel to apply the material before he embeds the tape. You can use a paintbrush if you prefer. Either way works fine. Now he's going to apply the tape into the corner. He's going to use a putty knife to smooth that tape out. Very easy to apply. So S1K can be used for all interior applications, all showers, tub areas, bathroom floors, kitchen floors. We have some other products that we're going to show next and talk about for exterior, but this is a great interior waterproofing component. It's a 2-coat system. Once Tim starts applying the first coat, and you'll see that after he finishes the taping, the first coat's going to dry anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. It all depends on heat and humidity in the working area. Once it's ready for the second coat's going to dry overnight. When you come back in the next day, you're ready to do your towel installation. If you're choosing to use it as a shower membrane, you're going to coat 2 coats on the floor, and you're going to allow it to dry overnight, 12 to 16 hours, and then you're ready to do a flood test. So now all of our corners and change of planes are secure with the SK mesh. Tim's just spreading out the extra material. And he's going to be ready to move on to his paint roller applied application. So now he's ready to do the field or the walls and floor with the paint roller. It's a 3/8" nap roller. The 3/8" nap roller is going to it's going to give you the consistency that you need for that coat. It's a combination of 2 coats at about 20 mils thickness is what we're looking for. But if you do each coat with the 3/8" nap roller, you're going to achieve that 20 mil thickness. Very easy application, as you can see. No drips or splatters. It's very nice to work with. You can wash it off with a sponge and warm water. Clean your tools very easily when you're done. What we like to prefer when we do waterproofing, liquid applied waterproofing with a roller, we like to apply the coat in one direction as much as we can. And then the second coat, we go in the opposite direction. That's a good application or a good practice to eliminate pinholing, especially when you have a very porous surface. Now he's just going to take a paintbrush and get inside the corners really well. And again, this is the first coat. So this is going to dry 1 to 3 hours, and then you're going to come back and do your second coat. Let that set overnight, and you're ready to towel the next morning. For fast track installations, we have a product called Ardex 8+9. 8+9 is a 2-component cement-based waterproofing and crack isolation membrane. It's the same application. You have to mix 2 components. It's a jug of liquid and a bag of cement, no water. So you're going to get a really sticky, easy to apply product, but it's also quick setting. You have to apply the product the same way we did with the mesh, the SK mesh in the corners of the change of plane. But because we've already did it one time, we're not going to go through that whole process again. We really just wanted to show you what the product looked like and talk about its features and benefits. So the beauty of this product, like I said, because it's fast drying, we can towel in 90 minutes. We're going to do our first coat, let that dry for 30 minutes, come back, apply our second coat in the opposite direction, let that cure for 60 minutes, and a total of 90 minutes, we're ready to install towel. If we choose to use it as a pan liner, we can flood test in 4 hours. That's the fastest flood testing on the market. This product not only comes in gray, but it comes in white. You may ask yourself, why do you want a white waterproofing membrane? Well, there's a couple reasons. The main reason is the glass towel industry came to us and they said, we have a lot of towels that you can see through. And even though you're expected to use a white mortar, when you go over a dark waterproofing membrane, sometimes as you're beating that mosaic in, you're going to displace that material and you're going to see the darker material underneath it. Well, now we have a white waterproofing membrane, and then you can put one of our white mortars on top of it, like Ardex X77 or S48, and you don't have to worry about that. Also, you can see your chalk lines very well and your pencil marks. 8+9 is a 2-coat application as well, but it's much quicker. We also recommend installing it with a 3/8" nap roller. +9 can be used in swimming pools. We recommend 3 coats for waterproofing a swimming pool. So this product can be used both interior and exterior. For those contractors or interior designers or architects that feel that a sheet membrane is more secure, maybe they're worried that the installer may have a bad day when they're applying a liquid applied product. We have a sheet membrane, Ardex SK175 sheet membrane and vapor retarder. This product we highly recommend for steam showers. It has the best perm rating in the industry, 0.04 perms. This product is applied and installed with any modified thin sets like Ardex X5, X77, X78, S48. You can either use a 2-inch overlap when you're putting the sheet membrane on, or you can butt the seams and use the SK175 seam tape to waterproof the seams. We have the corners, we have the inside, the outside corners, and we also make the pipe collar. So, for waterproofing, we have 3 products, 3 options. We have a 1-component Ardex S1K, interior only. We have a 2-component cement-based interior-exterior rapid setting waterproofing product, Ardex 8+9, and a sheet membrane, Ardex SK175. Can I take any questions? Yes, sir. No, you have to install tile over these substrates. No, or you're going to put it on cement board, drywall, some type of backer board for the tile industry. Yep. Yes, sir.
Demo that you did?
Yes. So, you mean here? You don't. We did the overlap here with these two, but you can use an inside corner if you prefer. Yep. The beauty of a liquid is you could put the material into corner to make sure it's sealed up. But yes, you can use a corner. Yep. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am. The question was, what is the durability of a product like this? We offer 10, 25-year warranties depending upon what mortar you're going to use to install the tile. So we have no concerns with longevity. They'll last a long, long time. Yep. Any other questions? Okay, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.